Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you there's one rule that can change everything? One rule that separates those who dream from those who actually succeed. It's not talent, luck, or even motivation. It's something far simpler, yet far more powerful. It's the secret weapon you already have inside you, waiting to be unleashed. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover how this one rule can unlock your potential and transform your life forever. Tough blink. This could be the moment everything changes. Ambition is not a dirty word, yet for some reason society often teaches us to tone it down, to stay small, to be grateful for what we have instead of reaching for more. From an early age, we're told not to be too much, too loud, too confident, too hungry for success. But the truth is, ambition is the fire that drives transformation. It's the voice inside that says, you are meant for more than this. To succeed, you must first accept that wanting more doesn't make you selfish. It makes you alive. There is nothing wrong with desiring greatness. In fact, the world needs more people who are brave enough to chase their dreams boldly. Ambition is a declaration that you are not here just to exist. You are here to thrive. So don't let anyone convince you to dim your light. The moment you start apologizing for your ambition, you give others the power to control your potential. You were not born to seek approval. You were born to create your own path. Ambition isn't about stepping on others to climb higher. It's about choosing not to settle when you know you're capable of more. It's that inner pull to keep moving forward even when everything around you says, stay. Too often people silence their own drive just to fit in. But the ones who truly rise are the ones who dare to stand out. You have to give yourself permission to want more, to go after it, and to believe that you deserve it. Don't water yourself down to make others comfortable. You owe it to yourself to fully embrace your power. And that begins by refusing to shrink. When you own your ambition, you stop asking for validation. You don't need others to believe in you when you believe in yourself. Validation may feel good, but it's a temporary fix. Real confidence comes from within, from trusting your instincts and standing by your choices. You don't need a crowd clapping to know you're making progress. Progress is personal. Your journey is your own, and no one else has the right to define what success looks like for you. When you truly own your ambition, failure becomes a lesson, not a verdict. You stop fearing judgment and start focusing on impact. You begin to realize that ambition is not about ego. It's about purpose. It's about waking up each day with a mission and the drive to fulfill it. Sometimes ambition makes people uncomfortable. It threatens the status quo and forces others to confront their own limitations. But that's not your problem to solve. You are not responsible for making your ambition palatable to others. You are responsible for honoring your truth, your hunger, your potential. If your drive intimidates someone, let it. Their discomfort is not your burden. You are not too much. You are exactly enough for the life you are building. The people meant to walk with you will celebrate your ambition, not be threatened by it. And those who aren't ready to rise with you are simply not meant to join your journey. Be okay with that. Your path is sacred. Protect it fiercely. There will be days when your ambition feels heavy, like a burden you can't carry anymore. But that's only because you care so deeply about what you're building. Don't mistake struggle for weakness. The hard days are the price of greatness. You will doubt yourself, face setbacks, and wonder if it's all worth it. But remind yourself, ambition is not a straight line. It's a winding road, filled with lessons that shape your strength. Every challenge you overcome makes your success more meaningful. Every sacrifice builds resilience. Keep going. The fire inside you burns for a reason. It's your compass. Follow it. Trust it. Let it lead you to the life you've imagined. The world doesn't need more people who play it safe. It needs dreamers, doers, risk takers, those who dare to defy odds and expectations. Ambition fuels innovation. It challenges the ordinary and gives birth to the extraordinary. Think of every great achievement you admire. Behind it was someone who chose not to settle, someone who believed in their vision even when no one else did. That could be you. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. All you need is the courage to start. Take that first step, then another. Momentum is built in motion. Let your ambition guide you and your actions follow through. Owning your ambition is not about having all the answers. It's about being brave enough to ask the questions. What do I want? What drives me? What am I willing to sacrifice? When you can answer those questions honestly, your ambition becomes a roadmap. You begin to make choices aligned with your vision, not your fears. You stop settling for mediocrity and start demanding excellence from yourself. That's when growth happens. That's when transformation begins. You don't need to compete with anyone else. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Keep evolving. Keep pushing forward. Keep reaching higher. Not because you lack something, but because you know what you're made of. Success isn't about luck. It's about clarity and commitment. Ambition gives you both. When you truly want something, you find a way. You stop making excuses and stop making progress. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You create it. You build discipline. You develop grit. You stay up late and wake up early, not because someone told you to, but because your dream keeps you up at night. Ambition turns work into purpose and struggle into fuel. It won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. Every step you take with intention brings you closer to your vision. And even on the hardest days, you'll know this is what you were born to do. Some will misunderstand your ambition. They'll say you've changed. They'll say you're too focused, too driven, too intense. Let them talk. You are not living for their approval. You are living for your calling. Your vision isn't meant to be understood by everyone. It's meant to be pursued by you. Silence the noise and trust your path. The right people will see your fire and respect it. They will admire your courage and stand by your side. But even if they don't, you must keep going, because ambition is not a group project. It's a solo commitment to a higher version of yourself. Stay loyal to that version, no matter what. So here's the truth. Ambition isn't something you should hide or apologize for. It's something you should wear like armor. It's not arrogance, it's awareness. It's knowing you have something to offer the world and refusing to hold it back. Don't dim your light to blend in. Shine so brightly that others find their way too. Your ambition is not the problem, it's the spark, the beginning of everything you're meant to be. So stand tall, speak boldly, move with purpose, and never let anyone make you feel small for wanting more. Because the moment you fully own your ambition, the world starts to take you seriously, and more importantly, you start to take yourself seriously too. Life doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Opportunities rarely come wrapped in neat packages, complete with instructions and perfect timing. Most of the time, they show up unannounced, chaotic, and overwhelming. And in those moments, the only thing that matters is your willingness to say yes. Not because you have all the answers, but because deep down, you know you'll figure it out. Waiting for certainty is the fastest way to stay stuck. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you leap before you're ready. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward in spite of it. Say yes, even if your voice shakes. Say yes, and trust that you'll learn what you need along the way. We are conditioned to believe that preparation must come before action. But the truth is, action often comes first and preparation follows. Some of the best things in life begin with uncertainty. No one starts out knowing everything. You figure things out through trial, error, and persistence. The key is to be willing to step into the unknown with faith. Say yes to the job you're not fully qualified for. Say yes to the project that scares you. Say yes to the dream that feels too big. Don't let fear of imperfection rob you of the chance to rise. You are far more capable than you think. Just give yourself the chance to prove it. When you say yes to something bigger than you, something magical happens. You stretch, you grow, you adapt. Your instincts kick in and your resourcefulness takes over. You find strength you didn't know you had. Saying yes activates parts of you that would otherwise stay dormant. It pulls you into a new version of yourself, one that's bold, creative, and resilient. Every challenge becomes a lesson, every misstep a teacher. Don't overthink the how, just commit to the why. The how will come through action. It's not about being fearless, it's about being brave enough to try, even if you're trembling inside. The greatest stories don't start with a perfect plan, they start with a bold decision. Every breakthrough begins with a single moment of courage. That yes, you're scared to give. It might be the beginning of the life you've always imagined. So many people spend years waiting for the right moment, the right qualifications, the right amount of confidence. But waiting is a trap. There's no such thing as the perfect time. You make it perfect by showing up, giving your best, and learning as you go. It's okay to stumble. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. What matters is that you keep showing up, even when you're unsure. Saying yes doesn't mean you won't fail. It means you're willing to fail forward. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the path. Every expert was once a beginner who said yes and got it wrong before they got it right. Embrace the messy middle. Let go of the illusion that everything must be perfect before you begin. Say yes and allow yourself to be human, to grow, to make mistakes. That's where real confidence is built, in the fire of experience, not the comfort of planning. Don't fear failing, fear never starting. The biggest regrets are not from the things we tried and failed, but from the chances we didn't take at all. There's power in momentum. Saying yes creates movement, and movement creates clarity. You can't steer a parked car. You have to be in motion to figure out where you're going. Once you take the first step, the next one becomes clearer. Doubt fades as action takes over. Stop waiting for all the lights to turn green. Just start driving. Even detours will teach you something valuable. You don't have to know every detail to begin. Just start. Trust that the road will reveal itself as you walk it. The answers are out there, but they only show up for those brave enough to begin the search. The truth is, you are far more ready than you believe. That voice of self-doubt is just fear dressed as logic. It will always try to talk you out of your next breakthrough. Silence it with action. Let your yes be louder than your doubt. You are capable of adapting, of rising to meet the challenge, of learning whatever skills are needed along the way. Give yourself permission to not know everything up front. The world doesn't reward perfection. It rewards courage. You will never feel 100% ready, but you don't need to. All you need is enough faith to take the next step. Fear will always be there, but fear doesn't have to be the driver. Let it sit in the back seat while your courage takes the wheel. Saying yes is a declaration that fear will not rule your decisions, that your future is worth the risk of discomfort. You don't need a 10-step plan to begin, you just need one bold choice. The rest unfolds as you go. Every yes is a seed you plant in the ground of your future. Some will bloom right away, others will take time, but each one matters. Each one moves you closer to who you are becoming. Keep planting. Keep saying yes. Keep showing up. People often wait for confidence before they act, but confidence is a result of action, not a prerequisite. The more you say yes, the more your belief in yourself grows. Confidence is built in the doing, in the showing up, in the trying. It's earned through action, not theory. So stop doubting your worth. Stop waiting for someone to tell you you're ready. You get to decide that for yourself. You get to step into the unknown and trust that you'll rise to meet the moment. And every time you do, your world expands. One yes at a time, you create a life that reflects your courage, not your fear. Your story is unfolding with every choice you make. Don't let hesitation write your chapters. Let boldness do the writing. Let courage set the tone. The life you want won't appear by accident. It will appear because you said yes to the uncomfortable, to the uncertain, to the things that scared you. You are not meant to play small. You are not meant to tiptoe through life, hoping nothing shakes you. You are meant to rise, to risk, to reach. So the next time opportunity knocks, don't hesitate. Say yes, then figure it out. Because you always will, you always have. And that's where real success begins. The world is quick to put people in boxes. The moment you speak, dress, act, or dream differently, someone tries to define you. They label you based on where you come from, what you look like, or what they think you're capable of. These boxes are built from society's expectations, small, rigid containers designed to make others comfortable. But you weren't made to be predictable. You weren't born to fit inside someone else's limitations. You were meant to expand, evolve, and shatter every narrow idea others try to place on you. Your identity isn't one-dimensional. You are layered, complex, and constantly unfolding. Don't shrink yourself to make others feel secure. When you live inside someone else's box, you trade freedom for approval. You start questioning your voice, your choices, and your worth. And for what? To be accepted by people who were never meant to understand your journey? You don't need anyone's permission to grow. You don't need to check a box to prove you belong. The only box that matters is the one you build for yourself. A space of self-trust, self-worth, and self-definition. Every time you step outside expectations, you reclaim your power. Every time you say, "That's not me," you say yes to who you really are. Break their mold. Make your own. There's strength in defying labels. You may be told you're too much of one thing or not enough of another. But those opinions are just projections, not truths. Don't let someone else's limited imagination define your potential. You are allowed to be many things at once. Strong and soft, confident in learning, grounded in growing. You're not meant to stay the same. People will try to figure you out, but you don't owe anyone an explanation. Be the kind of person they can't categorize. Be the unexpected, the unboxed, the uncontained. Your uniqueness is not a flaw, it's your greatest gift. It takes courage to step out of the box. It takes a bold heart to say, "I am not who you expect me to be." People will resist your growth. They'll try to remind you of who you used to be, because it's easier for them to understand. But you are not here to be easily understood. You are here to evolve. The moment you outgrow the labels, you step into your truth. Let them be confused. Let them whisper. While they talk, you rise. While they doubt, you build. Don't be afraid to change. Be afraid of staying where you no longer belong. You don't have to choose between who you are and who you're becoming. You're allowed to redefine yourself as many times as you need. Reinvention is not betrayal, it's growth, it's healing, it's evolution. You're not the version of yourself from yesterday, and you shouldn't be. Every experience shapes you, every challenge sharpens you. Embrace the fluidity of who you are. You don't owe consistency to anyone but your own growth. Some people will only know an outdated version of you. That's okay, let them. You keep moving forward, becoming fuller, freer, and more authentic with every step. The box they built for you was never about your potential. It was about their comfort. People fear what they can't control or understand. So when you break the mold, you threaten their worldview. That's not your burden to carry. Your only job is to be honest with yourself. What do you want? Who do you want to be? What rules do you need to break to get there? The moment you stop performing for acceptance, you begin to live with intention. You become louder, bolder, more dangerous to the systems that keep people small. And that's how change begins. First within you, then in the world around you. Your power doesn't come from fitting in. It comes from standing out, from choosing the road that scares you because it's the one that feels true. The box may offer safety, but it robs you of possibility. Out here in the unknown is where you meet your real self. It's where you dream without limits and move without fear. It's where you find your own rhythm, your own voice, your own fire. No one can give that to you. You have to claim it. You have to walk away from comfort and into courage. And when you do, you'll wonder why you ever tried to fit in at all. There will always be people who doubt your choices. Let them. Their doubt is not your reality. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself enough to keep going. The right people will find you. The ones who understand your depth, who cheer your growth, who don't flinch when you change. You deserve to be seen in your fullness, not through the lens of someone else's expectations. So break the box, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it means starting over. Because starting over in truth is better than staying trapped in a lie. The box can feel safe, but it's just a cage with softer walls. It limits how far you can go and who you can become. But the real you, the powerful, untamed version, is waiting beyond it. That version doesn't wait for permission. That version speaks up, stands tall, and chooses authenticity over acceptance. You don't need to earn your place at the table by pretending to be someone else. Build your own table if you must. Fill it with truth, purpose, and unapologetic freedom. Don't let anyone tame your fire just because they can't handle your flame. You were made to burn bright. So here's the truth. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to challenge, to shift, to expand. Your existence alone breaks the mold. And every time you choose to live outside the box, you give someone else the courage to do the same. You become a mirror for what's possible. A reminder that life is too short to be spent playing small. Let them label you. Let them try to define you. While they box you in, you'll be building something limitless. You'll be free. And in that freedom, you'll find not just success, but self-respect, fulfillment, and the joy of living as your truest self. Discipline is the quiet force behind every great achievement. Talent may open the door, but discipline is what keeps you in the room long enough to make a difference. It's what turns dreams into reality and intentions into habits. Without discipline, motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is steady, dependable, and relentless. It's the commitment to show up even when you don't feel like it. It's the decision to do what needs to be done, not what's easy or convenient. Success isn't about grand gestures, it's about consistency. Day in and day out, even when nobody is watching. Many people confuse discipline with restriction or punishment, but it's actually a form of freedom. Discipline frees you from chaos, distraction, and self-doubt. When you develop discipline, you take control of your actions and your time. You stop letting impulses and procrastination run the show. Instead, you create routines and systems that support your goals. Discipline means setting boundaries with yourself and respecting those limits. It means prioritizing what matters most, even if it means saying no to tempting distractions. In the long run, discipline builds a foundation so strong that success becomes inevitable. The beauty of discipline is that it compounds. Just like saving money or planting seeds, small, disciplined actions add up over time. The effort you put in today may not show immediate results, but it builds momentum. That momentum carries you through the tough days, the setbacks, and the doubts. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but discipline keeps you moving when motivation fades. It's what pushes you to practice your craft, refine your skills, and improve little by little every single day. Discipline turns potential energy into kinetic energy, a force that propels you forward steadily toward your dreams. Discipline is also about managing your mindset. It's choosing to believe in the process even when results aren't instant. It's staying patient and trusting that your hard work will pay off. In a world obsessed with quick fixes and instant gratification, discipline asks you to slow down and be persistent. It asks you to respect the journey as much as the destination. When you develop discipline, you learn to tolerate discomfort because you know it's temporary. You stop looking for shortcuts and start embracing the grind. This mental toughness is what separates those who dream from those who do. Another key part of discipline is responsibility. It means owning your choices and their consequences. You can't blame luck, other people, or circumstances when you're disciplined. You take full accountability for your progress. This ownership creates a sense of empowerment. You realize that your success or failure is directly tied to your actions. And that realization is liberating. It means you have the power to change your life because you control what you do every day. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. Without it, goals remain wishful thinking. With it, they become inevitable. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Everyone slips up. Everyone has off days. The difference is what you do next. Do you give up or do you recommit? True discipline is forgiving but unwavering. It allows for mistakes but doesn't let them derail your entire progress. It's about getting back up, adjusting your approach, and moving forward with renewed focus. This resilience builds character and confidence. The more you practice discipline, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, showing up and doing the work is no longer a struggle. It becomes your default mode of operation. In the face of distractions and endless choices, discipline is your anchor. It keeps you grounded in your priorities. It helps you resist temptations that pull you away from your goals. Whether it's mindless scrolling, unhealthy habits, or procrastination, discipline helps you say no to short-term pleasures for long-term gain. It requires a clear vision of what you want and why you want it. When your purpose is strong enough, discipline becomes easier to maintain. Your why fuels your commitment to the daily grind. The deeper your reason, the stronger your discipline. Without a compelling purpose, discipline is much harder to sustain. Discipline also builds self-respect. When you follow through on your commitments to yourself, you prove that you can be trusted. This trust creates a positive cycle of confidence and motivation. You start to believe that you're capable of achieving what you set out to do. That belief is powerful because it changes your self-commute. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who gives up or procrastinates, you start seeing yourself as someone who follows through. This identity shift transforms how you approach challenges and setbacks. Discipline isn't just a tool for success. It's a foundation for a strong, resilient sense of self. Lastly, discipline is the habit of champions. No matter the field, those who reach the top share one trait. They show up consistently and put in the work day after day. Talent and opportunity matter, but without discipline, they rarely lead to lasting success. Discipline is the unsung hero behind every victory. It turns ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. It transforms dreams into legacies. So if you want to succeed, Start by building discipline. Create habits that support your vision. Respect your time. Commit to the process.